On tonight's episode,
did you know you shine and I'm falling for the way you smile? You're gonna take the fight now, punch the lights out, 'cause you're a champion, you are. So never fall in line, you just gotta do it mile by mile. You're gonna take the fight now, punch the lights out, 'cause you're a champion, you are. Champion, you are.
Okay, you wait.
I'll let you throw first. Good morning, it's Sunday. We are back out on the river. River, Paul, river.
It's a river.
It's a river, not a smelly canal. Anyway, we have come to the birthplace of Oliver Cromwell. Was that 1599? He was a cheap baby, weren't he? But anyway, we've come to this bit here because behind me here, I'll show you something. Hang on. You ain't going to see much, but I'll show you something. That big lump there was a castle. That is the castle mound up there, not Paul's trolley. So yeah, the castle mound is just there. So what we thought was, being us, because we do a lot of thinking, it's not always good, we're going to come and try the river here. because we've done over there before and it was all right actually. So we're not going to be all day. It's hard to get to the water. So, but we're going to give it a go here. Terry's already pulling stuff out. Paul's had a go. He's pulling stuff out. So let's hope we get some really good stuff. And I will get back to you in a minute when I finally get my magnet in the water. And let's hope for a really good day.
What?
Barrel strapping. First throw, chunk of barrel strapping and a big bite rim. Yeah, a bit of wire, it's gone round the bloody tree. There we go. Hey? No, it's looped.
Not that, I'm talking about that.
Yeah, that was the thing that I had before.
Yeah.
That's a bit of old bed frame. Yeah. I've got a bit of old bed. That's where the bed bit would have been. Nice decorative bed knob. Basic. It's actually quite heavy as well, so a bit of an old bed. Probably from the castle. I've got a big rivet. Thought I'd got a chopper then, but it's not. And a square-headed bolt. I've got a stop cover or a gas main cover, but I've got a cover for one of them. I've got the front end of a bike, definitely not a rider, and a spoon. Don't park the handlebars from the bike, there's your brake lever. Bit of pipe. Got a handle off something, old pan or something. A rather bent swear now. That's a stand-off a bike, proper old one. just got that. I ain't sure what that is. It's a spiky thing. So, yeah, whatever that is. Got a spiky thing. Yeah, it's one of them. Bit of pipe and a club. Actually, it's a bit of rotten wood with a hinge on it. I've got a spearhead now. Okay, it's a fence post flipping thing. And all the wood, it's all burnt as well. So I think somebody's burnt the fence down. Sort of like my club, that was look a bit burnt as well. Lump of metal plate. Well, I've roamed round Kettering and places.
I'm trying to find a good place to stay out there. Oh, you've got a kettle.
Yeah. It's a flip top one. I found this really old kettle, right? It's a bit worse for wear. Terry said it's convertible. Look, because the lid comes down. But that was quite heavy though. I mean, I would say that was really old, but that is completely rotten. Flip top kettle up. It's easy to feel hand wash. Don't hold the water very well, but there we go, an old kettle. Right, Rim. Well, I'm exhausted now because I've got an exhaust as well. Bit of bar and a load of chain. Oh yes! I got a sign! Players please, it's look at that! I got a sign! He's blooming good nick as well. It's a players one. I'll give that a wash down. I got a sign. About blooming time I had a decent sign, but I've got an enamel sign. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy. Get your
players here.
Yeah.
I'll get your players please here. See? Yes,
I ain't got no bucket. Here's the G.
Oh, my My good, what's
I've got my pressure washer over there. Huh?
Oh, stop, that's your nose. That's on down. Is that cigarettes, mate?
Yeah.
That's a really nice one. Makes a change from me moaning, I
Yeah, you never moan, do you?
suppose.
You never moan.
I don't usually. I mess around.
So I'm softening it up, softening it up. I've seen these on the net. Yeah.
Get off your knees, mate. Go out the way. Oh, look at that.
That is in really good condition, isn't it?
Oh, it's got beautiful colour to it. And all this is coming off, look, all this black.
That'll probably come off with a soft sponge
Look,
or a soft cloth with some soapy water. And you've got any soapy stuff in there.
Not like it needs a lot, does it?
No.
Could be one of the best condition signs I think I've ever seen come out.
just couldn't even see that G before, could you?
No.
And the fever's a bit of
Just needs a bit of a clean with a bit of soap and water.
That's all it needs. Just rubbing it like that's got it. Right,
your pressure washer will probably take a lot of that off.
yeah, you've got to be careful. You don't
Oh.
want to kill
Yeah,
it.
but it's enamel, it's been in there how long?
Yeah, I suppose
Look at
that's
that, that's
pressure
beautiful.
on it. It's really nice.
And there we go, just with a quick clean. Look at that colour. That's lovely. Get your players here. What a find. I'm proper happy with that because most signs I find are absolutely knackered. But that one is in really good nick. And I've been doing this area for 2 hours and it's finally given something really nice with beautiful colour. Well happy with that. Cool, cool. I'm happy, I'm happy. Because it's Northants blue as well, that makes it even better.
In March 1820, William Wright set up a small tobacco factory in Craigs Hill, Livingston, West Lothian. This business expanded and earned Wright a comfortable fortune. John Player bought the business in 1877. He had the Castle tobacco factories built in Radford, Nottingham, just west of the city centre. He had 3 factories built, but initially only one was used to process and pack tobacco. The other 2 blocks were rented out to lace manufacturers until the business had expanded enough to use the additional space. In 1901, in response to a serious competitive challenge from Buck Duke's American Tobacco Company, a defensive merger of 13 British tobacco manufacturers saw Players merged into the newly created Imperial Tobacco Company of Great Britain Island. The largest constituent of Imperial Tobacco and major driver of the amalgamation was W.D.H.O. Wills, and the new company was run for 8 years from a suite of offices located in the Wills branch premises until a new Imperial Tobacco head office was built in Bedminster, Bristol. Producing distinctive cigarette brands such as Navy Cut, Number 9, John Player Special, and Gold Leaf, loose tobacco brands such as No Name, and its distinctive logo of a smoking sailor in a Navy Cut cap.
There we go, all cleaned up now. You can see it's in beautiful condition. A little bit of damage to the edging, but it's more what you call patina. But yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a really nice find, that. Brilliant. Always wanted a nice sign, and that is nice. And it's even in Northants blue.
That's £363.72 on eBay. That's got the stripes with a bit of rust on.
That's a very weird knife. A little knife. Different. That's a lid of something. I don't know whether it's a stopcock lid or something, but you can see the little finger hole in there. That's a lid. I've got a pole. I've got a carriage clock. That way up. So yeah, I've got a carriage clock as well. Can't really see it, but because it's got water filled, so the hands don't bounce. But yeah, an old carriage clock, quartz movement though, so it's not that old, but look at that strange thing. I ain't sure what that is. I point on there, I thought it's tongs at first, but it's fixed together, so might have to have a look online, see if we've got out what that is. That's 2 weeks running now. Hang on, Paul, you're wonky. There we go. What you got, Uncle Paul? You nice pink bike.
Fine. Nice old kid's bike.
There she is, look, she's here. She's here.
I'm watching.
She found all this stuff. She nipped round the corner and I heard her, oh!
First row stuck on the metal side, as per usual.
What you got now? Another bike.
And a blue one this time.
Is that like his and hers?
That's great. They got no wheels, though.
Well, be a slow ride, wouldn't it? That's a bit dodgy looking.
Yeah, it's also very heavy. Looks like possibly off a
Motorbike.
moped, something like that. It's got brakes on it.
Drum
Suspension.
brakes, yeah.
Don't know, anyone knows?
It's a uni bike. On you get, is it a rider? I guess not. Terry, give it a try.
The rusty rider is
Fuel tank.
yeah, off something.
Fuel tank off a motorbike.
Possibly that one.
Yeah.
Gauge.
It's looking a bit that way.
Bit of modern extruded aluminium.
That looks like a bit of a roof rack. Or
Not sure.
oh look, he's found one.
It's almost new.
It's a clamp. You found a clamp it. Surfboard.
Just a bit of plate.
I've got a fridge shelf and a bit of trolley. Go do your hula hoop, come on. Gary's got hoop. Come on then, come and jiggle it.
I don't think so. It's rusty.
Shall I have a go?
You have a go.
I'll have a go, I'll have a go. Here we go then.
I'll close my eyes.
Here we go.
It's all down.
Oh, that hurt, that did. I ain't got the hips for it. Is there something you're not telling me, Paul?
Yeah, maybe.
Have you lost your kid? Terry, get back in your pram.
That's the point. No, actually no. It should be pushed everywhere.
Da, 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 da. Come on, Terry.
Ah.
You can be Terry J. Fox.
Yeah, I'm sure I could.
Right, come on then. On you get. Is it a rider? Come on, Paul.
You show me.
I've got to be the crash test dummy today.
It's almost a rider.
No, it's a bit wonky. Wait till we get on the road, then we'll push Terry on it.
Used to it.
You bloody will not. That's all she says, bloody will not. What you got, Paul? Cool, you've got a big pole.
Thank you. Yeah, so
Scaffold.
we go.
That's a bit of fencing bar. And that's a bit of pole.
That's an old door lock. With the key still in it, although snapped.
Restoration job.
That's what he got. Something about doors. So,
He's got a safe door.
safe door.
Safe to say he's got the door. Where's the safe?
Probably still in there, I can't get it out.
I've got a solid lump. I've got a grate. Got a bit of fire grate. And I've got rod's rest.
Rod's rest. Oh, like a shovel. Very decorative little thing.
I wouldn't say hit me with your shovel, Mick. It'll break it to bits.
Yeah, it's already had a little chunk
Oh.
out of it.
That was probably from the castle, you know.
Could have well been. It
Yeah.
may go home with us, but it's looking pretty well gone.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to make a new bowl for it.
Yeah, I need to make a whole new thing for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it.
I think it's worth
Unfortunately, it's rotten.
Add it.
It's past its sell by date. Here he comes.
Yep,
Again.
on the scaffolding again. And a big bolt.
Let's fold your head on.
That's about right.
2 weeks running. I'm on the Grolsch.
Yeah, it's a sign.
It's a sign.
That's
Yeah.
a different bottle as well. That's a different style bottle.
I'll find a recycling bin for it. Take it up there, but 2 weeks running on the Grolsch. Bit of piling, a big flat washer, and a bike rim.
I've got some piling too. I think that's probably going to do it for that.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Terry has found a very long old square nail.
It's as long as her.
We also found this really old knife handle.
It's wooden. Still focusing on you, Paul. He likes you. There we go. So it's a wooden handle. You can see the blade in there. It's a bit of a stubby blade, but yeah, it's an old knife handle. Where's my knife I found? Bit of rod and a bite bell. Let's see what noise this makes.
Dong dong, yeah.
Yeah, it's another donk donk one. Look. There we go.
Other random bars. And a big old hub off a bike.
That's a dynamo one.
It's an heavy one.
Yeah, there's a dynamo in it. Got that. Thought it was a knife at first, but unfortunately not. And an old pot handle. Just barrel straps and bolts.
Springs off a bike saddle. Spanner off a bike. And a few bits of bike rim.
A lot of bike stuff around here.
On big old bolt. And what I would say was the remains of some sort of tank.
Sherman.
Water.
Oh.
Bit of old grating. That's a big lump of chain.
Fork and chain. Look at there.
Well, I said it was a spearhead, but Terry won't have it. He reckons it's off a piping bag.
Nah, it's too industrial for piping bag. It's got a hook there.
Yeah. So was I.
Well, if it wasn't.
Oh, we broke
spearhead.
it.
No, I'm just examining. She could be right, you know. No, it's not a piping bag. No,
It's got to be right.
it's one of them. It's one of them.
Bit of barrel strapping. And a bit of 90-degree bracket.
Could be off a hoe.
Hey.
Hey ho.
Must be a bit of boat. Metal stripping with
Hockey
wood.
stick.
It's a bit manky for a hockey stick. And what we reckon is probably off a table or a small stand.
Or a plant stand, or
Yeah.
yeah. It's one of them. One of them. One of them.
Leave my bag here, Nigel. Don't go up the truck.
Okay. Ooh, flipping out.
That's a handrail off a boat.
I've got a handrail off a boat. Swear I've just heard somebody say that, but yeah, got a handrail.